We're here on day 5 of the Dubai International Film Festival, where we attended a masterclass led by Oscar-nominated producer Kim Magnuson. His body of work includes exquisite short films like Adam's Apples, Evo, Flickering Lights, and recently Academy Award-winning film Helium under the category for Best Live-Action Short Film.
In Hollywood, there's this saying that all these agencies have what they call the Euro trash pile of scripts. So basically, every time that a European filmmaker gets signed, they basically get the same 50 scripts, not depending on which agency they're from. They all get the same scripts, and a lot of them are not very good. So we, from the beginning, said, you know what, we really need to have good scripts. So our agent at WME, David Karp, he was really, really good at getting Anders only a few selected scripts. He maybe got 10 or 12. And I think out of those 10 or 12, 8 of them really touched Anders or was something he could see himself working on with, which is very seldom because normally you read a lot to get into what is really there. And this script was there of this film that you just saw here, based on this graphic novel called I Kill Giants, and it's all about imaginary worlds, which also Helium is about, that you will see later. So the fit was really, really great. And then the talks has been going on since then, so it's almost going on a year now. And really getting to know each other, and the production company behind this is Chris Columbus, you know, the guy who made a lot of great films. Harry Potter, Stepmom, you know, kids films, I mean, Home Alone, I mean, all these great family-oriented fantasy films. So the fit, so we really began to talk, and then we got more and more into it and basically got signed on to do this project for them.
He spoke at length about how short films are a stepping stone in the field of filmmaking.
And people just take it. When it's like an internal thing, people take from each other. That's how it is. So going back to the sizzle, just quickly touching on base, as you could see, of course, some of the reference there is E.T. for sure. I mean, E.T., I mean, you know, it was one of the most fantastic family films, and we all cried, and we still cry if you see it. And again, that was also a bad subject matter, but you know, that was another time. At that time, you could do more, and the person was called Spielberg. Yeah, so this was just basically to show how you can, you know, use short film as a tool to really step up to what is your next step. So if we're asking the question so far, I think I pretty much said, it's not the final destination, it's really a stepping stone.
We caught up with him after the session for a quick chat.
All filmmakers, please make short films, especially, you know, young filmmakers trying to do something. It's your best calling card to show that you can tell a story. It can be 5 minutes, it can be 2 minutes. Just show that you can tell a story. That's all what it takes. Then you have your next step for you. I'll just say, take your camera, take your iPhone, go out and shoot a short film. Make it, upload it, you know, tell the world your story. Tell the world how you see it, you know, what's on your heart. I mean, is it you break up with your girlfriend and you have to tell that, or is it, you know, a race car driving through Dubai's streets, you know, whatever it is, just go out and make it and tell people that you can do it.
With camera person Tarish Talani, this is Nikita Wadkar for Manipal Dubai TV.